Hi, welcome Automotive Show, DILMIN Car Expert. Today we are going to talk about the all-new Toyota SEQUOIA and what to expect and what not to expect. So hit the like button and subscribe to my show. And please stay with me and enjoy my show. And comment in the comment section. Now let's get started. Now Toyota's current Toyota SEQUOIA has been in production since 2007, which is kind of a very long time, almost 15 years. So for ancient dinosaur, you think, well, it needs replacement long overdue, maybe 6, 7, 5 years, earlier at least, right? But no. But the reason is, let me get this out of the way quickly. Toyota sold 8,700 SEQUOIAs last year. So with that kind of a number, it's very hard to justify to redesign a vehicle every 4 or 5 years. I mean, it's just not fair in my personal opinion to expect them to do that. And if more people buy the SEQUOIA this time around, they will shorten the production circle. They will. But if you don't buy it, if you don't buy it, then they won't extend it. They will give a very long production circle. So that's the reason why it has gone 15 years straight. So now let's talk about the specifications and engines, what to expect. Now they talk about the 389 horsepower and the 348 horsepower Tundra twin turbo V6, the 3.4. In my personal opinion, no. Instead, it will get the 3.4 liter twin turbocharged IMAX hybrid V6 engine, which will make 437 horsepower. That's more power than a Chevy Tahoe or Suburban, which those 6.2 liter V8 engines make 427 horsepower each. And in the Jeep Wagoneer, the 5.7 Hemi makes 395 horsepower. So this SEQUOIA will have more horsepower than those vehicles, and it will be more economical as well. So that is important to be remembered here up front. So what do I think about the drivetrain options? Do it needs more options? In my personal opinion, no. The hybrid engine for me is the perfect engine for this. In fact, I don't want the non-hybrid engine on this thing because it makes no sense whatsoever in my personal opinion. I think it makes no sense at all, because if you think about this, why should you buy a non-hybrid SEQUOIA? It will do 20 or 18 miles per gallon, and it becomes kind of a problem. That's my fact. It's my take actually. So the hybrid drivetrain is the way to go, and I would be very happy if Toyota only sells the Sienna as a hybrid, because that will help the SEQUOIA sales significantly, because that will bring a new set of clients into the full-size SUV segment. Remember, no one has a hybrid. No GM, no Jeep, and no Ford. They don't have a hybrid drivetrain to talk about at the moment, and that's a major advantage Toyota will definitely have. So let's talk about the interior design, what to expect from the SEQUOIA. I will claim that the SEQUOIA will have the same interior as the new Tundra, and that's very positive. I love the new interior of the new Tundra. I think it's fantastic. I think it's better than a pre-faced Chevy Silverado or a GMC Sierra, not the facelift models. Overall, I love the interior, and if they can give the same interior and even the 1794 trim level, I think that will be more than luxurious. Except the Cartipan trim level, if I pronounce it wrong, please pardon me, that trim level is actually positioned even higher than the 1794. That trim level is available on the Tundra right now. That trim level is kind of what equal to Ford's limited trim level, which is positioned above the Platinum. So how will that help the SEQUOIA? That trim level works on the SEQUOIA far better than the Tundra in my personal opinion. This is a full-size SUV, and you have to get the most levels of luxury as well, because this is a very expensive vehicle, even though this is not a Lexus LX, which is a Grand Wagoneer Cadillac Escalade beater. Even though it's not, this is important. So what about price? In my opinion, the price tag for the SEQUOIA will be around $50,000 to all the way to $71,000. Now, you might say it's slightly too cheap, right? Trust me, it's not. That's the price range that these days it goes towards. And once you had optional extras with these vehicles, prices will go up to $70,000, $80,000 very quickly. So don't be surprised if that's the case. Also, in my opinion, it's also good value for money. You are getting a good choice of drivetrains, and if you get the hybrid and the non-hybrid drivetrain, you will have a good number of choices compared to GM, where GM gives you a 6.2 liter V8 and a diesel 4-cylinder, a diesel 6-cylinder, and a 5.3 liter V8. Those three engines are rubbish. The 6.2 is very good. The 5.3 is very, very rubbish in my personal opinion. So that's on that. So question is, will this be rugged? Now the last point. Will this be rugged? Will this be tough off-road like what it replaces the Land Cruiser? Yes, I will make this claim. The SEQUOIA is the replacement for the Land Cruiser in the US market. I will declare it right now. Yes, it is. The SEQUOIA replaces the Land Cruiser. Keep it in your head. Don't forget it. The Lexus LX do not replace the Land Cruiser. Just so you should know. So, will it be good as that? Yes, it surely will be. Since they are both on the same platform, same TNGA-F platform, and I think they will be pretty much the same in terms of off-road ability. And I will expect that to be the case. If it's not, I will be truly disappointed. But I have faith in Toyota that they will. So, what is my final impressions on the upcoming launch of the SEQUOIA? In my personal opinion, it's going to look good. It's going to be stylish. It's going to be bold. It's going to have a good interior. It's going to have a very good drivetrain in my personal opinion. If it's hybrid only, I much prefer that way. Not the gas engine normal without the hybrid system. And it's a proper replacement for the Land Cruiser. There is no question about it. That's the reality. So, on this notion, I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much. Hit the like button and subscribe to my show.